What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in on today's video. Today we are working on the dually. We've got a couple of installs coming up on real quick on the dually, and that is because our first sled pulling event is May 18th, Saturday morning at the Washtenaw Community Farm Council grounds in Washtenaw County, Saline, Michigan. That is going to be the first pull for the dually of 2024, and yeah, we are kind of a little bit in crunch time. The biggest thing that we've done so far was the transmission preparation for this year, and it was such a big, expensive endeavor that there wasn't a whole lot of other modifications that has occurred thus far. We've done some exterior modifications thanks to Boost Auto. We've got another install coming for you guys. They wanted to match us up. We've got the new S-Series cab lights. You guys need to go check out that video. And then because those are black, we wanted to switch out our mirror lights that we have, the mirrors from Boost Auto as well. So we've got smoked mirror lights to go along with our new cab lights. And then, yeah, like I said, we've got one other install that we're going to try to get in before that first pull. It's going to be on the front differential. We've got some cool big parts going in the front diff of this thing. So stay tuned, guys. Let's get into the video. We're going to switch out these mirror lights and see how it goes. Thanks for tuning in. Now, guys, Boost Auto has a killer install video on doing these mirror lights. These do work on your 2017 and up mirrors, but then if you've done the retrofit on your older Super Duty like we have, they will work on these mirrors as well. Now, one of the big concerns that I have is going to be obviously breaking one of these mirrors while we're trying to disassemble and reassemble. The cool thing about Boost Auto is we can get a hold of Boost Auto in the event that we ever have that happen. We can get a hold of them. They'll send us a new one so that we can make sure that these things are perfect. So let's get into the install. We're going to go ahead and do the passenger side, and then we'll jump over to the driver's side and knock that side out as well. Let's do it. So one of the things I noticed in the Boost Auto video is this guy got in here with his bare hands and just ripped these mirrors out. I think that would be unwise. I think you're going to be best to try to be as gentle as possible, especially on this bottom one because it's curved. So we're going to try to get in here, and you'll see. So what I've done is I've pressed this all the way down, and I'm going to reach in here, and there's a tab. It's only going to be the top tab, but if we can break that one loose and then readjust and see if we can get that bottom one to come loose. So we're just going to reach in here. We're going to apply a little bit of pressure and then see if we can just lift up the one tab. Kind of like that. So that pop noise is one of the clips is actually giving and allowing me to get this mirror out. So we've got this corner, we've got the center there. Let's see if we can work over to that other side. Just like that. So now we've gotten the top, and now we just have the very bottom ones. It's going to be the exact same thing, but hopefully we don't even have to get the tool in there. Hopefully we can just... Well, there you have it. So when she went, and we still managed to get a crease right down the center. So unfortunate, but like I said, we're going to have to get a hold of Boost Auto and have them send us a replacement bottom piece there. Now for the top one, see if we can do it without breaking the top one too. We're going to push on it a little bit, try to grab a hold of the top. Actually, let's see if we can get it off to the side here. So right there, we've got a pretty good opening. And I can see the tings in here that are holding on. We're going to just try to keep a little bit of pressure and pop each one of these tings. I don't know how that guy in that video just got his bare hands in here and did this. He's probably done a bunch of them, that's why. We're rookies here. Oh, man. Here we go. We're just working this tool up and around on these tangs now. That seems to be working fairly well. What I'm afraid of is that when it gives, it's going to give like the bottom did. Hey, there we go. Look at that. All right. We got it. So we're going to have these two wires here for your heater. Try to remember which way those go. All right, from here it's actually fairly simple. So we got to pull this cap off, and then there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 screws that we're going to remove, and that's going to pull this back cover piece off. That's how we're going to be able to switch out this light. So let's do it. All right, so one side done. We only had one casualty. Lower mirror, we'll have to get a new one. But these things look slick. They're gonna match these S-Series cab lights beautifully. And we've got that darker tint to them. Everything else snapped back together very nicely. And yeah, not too bad other than that bottom mirror, which I think the main problem is just that it's curved. And so it's really hard to keep even pressure, because as soon as you put pressure out here, you know, it's curving away. So it wants to naturally crease right there. So let's see if we can tackle the other side. Okay, driver's side is done. Guess what? Another casualty. Man, these bottom mirrors, I tell you, I did all my due diligence to try not to break this bottom mirror, and it still just, it cracked on me. So, yeah, tricky, but maybe you guys with better hands than me can do it. For those of you that have stayed this long, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a teaser. Bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. So we got a couple of axle shafts, and we've got a front differential sitting there. You might have seen an Eaton box. That is going to be the next thing that we're going to be doing on the dually, other than we've got some window tint because, yeah, when you're going down the track and everybody's looking at you and stuff, it's just weird. So we're going to throw some window tint at this thing, and then we've got a front True Track that's going in the front end of the dually, so that we can have both front tires just turning and burning and trying to get as much traction as possible. We're going to be looking good now that we've got the Boost Auto set up, the S-Series cab lights, and now we've got the smoked mirror lenses as well. So this thing, oh my gosh, I can't wait. May 18th, everybody. Stay tuned. It's going to be the first poll of 2024. Make sure you guys are going down in the description. I'm going to have a link to this product as well as an instruction guide for this. Also, shameless plug, 20,000 subscribers for Left Lane Diesels. Unbelievable. I can't believe there's 20,000 people out there that are interested in what the heck we're doing. But because of that, we have up pipes and also the CCV kits. Both of those items are currently on sale, and they will stay on sale for a little while. I don't really know how long, but we're going to keep them on sale for a little while, just to kind of give back to everybody that is subscribed and a part of the YouTube channel and supports me. The only way that we can afford to do all these cool, crazy things is if you're supporting me by liking, commenting, subscribing to the channel, going over to the website, buying Left Lane Diesels merch, as well as our products that we offer on the website. We try to offer just the best of the best products. And so thank you guys so much for everything, so that you guys can let me do a bunch of crazy stuff with the 6.0 and, well, just diesel trucks in general. So I'm very grateful for everybody. Stay tuned. A lot of action coming your guys' way. Like, subscribe, drop a comment. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.